Hello, it's Friday the 16th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. Now, Rachel Reeves has been on. She's been telling anyone and everyone that the Q1 GDP data shows that her economic plans are working and that the economy is beginning to turn a corner. Starmer has also celebrated the UK having the highest growth rate in the G7. And yes, 0.7% growth might have beaten the 0.6% that was forecasted, but the backslapping and political spin has even given the Trump administration a bit of a run for the money. But this way. In the real world, the Q1 data has been taken with a pinch of salt due to the accelerated activity aimed at getting out in front of all the tariffs. And what's that saying again? One swallow does not a summer make? Something like that anyway. We have higher employers' national insurance and a higher minimum wage going live at the beginning of Q2. So that means if we see similar growth reported for Q2, I'd say that may be worth a slap on the back and a nod to the performance. However, it may well just as easily bring Reeves back to reality, and perhaps with a little egg on her face to boot. Over in the US, Powell has been on. He sees near-term inflation risk to both the upside and the downside, coupled with a higher chance of supply shocks that could disrupt American businesses. It sounded more like he was trying to keep his powder dry for whatever the economy, or indeed the president, may throw at him next. It did not sound like he was about to comply with Trump's demands to cut interest rates, though. Powell did not really discuss the current state of the economy, but he warned that higher real rates could mean inflation might be that little bit more volatile going forwards. The dollar index challenged resistance at 101.20, but it rather ran out of steam and drifted back, and we closed around the 101 mark, I think. We kick off this morning around 133.30 against the dollar, 118.85 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 112.15 on the open. And if it's not obvious enough, it's a glorious day. Get out there, enjoy the sun. Toodaloo!
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.